is Mukul. I'm the founder of TuneBasket. I know this is right before the tea break, so I know everyone. I hope I have everyone's attention still. So let's get started. So I'd like to start out with a question. How many people here have more than 2 devices that they own, like a computer, laptop, phone? Majority of people. Okay, great. So my startup is basically a way to manage your music across your different devices. So right now, so if you're like me, you have a lot of music, and across your many different devices, your music is fragmented. Like you don't have all of your music on each and every device. So, if you want to hear a song, you have to think, hey, did I remember to put this on my phone? Or is it on my laptop or whatever? So basically managing all this stuff is really frustrating. It was for me, and that's how I started out with this idea. So instead of syncing, I thought, with all this cloud stuff going on, you could just put all of your music in a central location and just access it from anywhere you are. So it's sort of like checking your email, right? You can just log in from any computer or any device and just log in and access all your email. Similarly, you can log into TuneBasket on any laptop and just have access to all of your music. So this is I just said all this stuff. So you can create a playlist on one device and access it from another. So right now, the startup is still in pretty early stages. We have a beta release. If you go to tunebasket.com, you can register, log in with your Facebook, and just start uploading your music and listen to it from any computer. And we're also working on an Android app for those of you who have an Android. It's not on the market yet because we're still developing it. But if you follow us on Twitter or just keep track, we'll let you know. If you're interested in joining us, please let me know. And I welcome your feedback and questions, etc. Oh, TuneBasket is at TuneBasket. My personal Twitter ID or username is at Mukul Majmudar. Right. So the question was that the speeds being slow in India, how will this work? What is the latency? How will this work? So right now, our target is the U.S. We're actually based in the U.S. iCloud is Apple's offering. They do something similar, but not exactly. They don't have like the streaming part of it. What they do is they just download the music onto all of your IA devices. Dropbox is similar, yes, but this is more focused on music. Like it's like it is like a Dropbox for music, but it's more of a niche kind of a thing for music only. So we can be more focused on the music experience instead of catering to general files.
How about the experience?
You can if you use a 3G connection, it's pretty smooth. You can the bandwidth is reasonable. Getting into the question was, is there any optimization or do you make any changes to the music? What we do is we convert all of the music to a common format, which is most compatible across different devices. So the music you upload will be transported to common format.
What format is that?
It's AAC.
AAC?
Yeah, it's the iTunes users.
maybe the world is moving to FLAC away from PVC.
Yeah, FLAC is unfortunately not yet supported on most devices. Even Android, stock Android doesn't support it. If you use like CyanogenMod, then you can listen to a FLAC. But, so I mean, I think in the future, music will.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I'll just take it from you.
Okay.
See, the problem is not about digitization. Personally, the problem taking it from Mahesh is this thing is that certain rips that you get into at home are not quality rips. So if you're doing a 320K rip on a music CD, it really it's quite time consuming. Now the point is this, that once we get it done, getting it done itself is an issue, especially if you have a very good music collection.
Yeah, so if your whole music collection is on CDs, then I'm afraid TuneBasket at this point cannot help you. Because
what about copyright laws? In the US,
sorry?
copyright laws very strict about that's the point of snatch content.
So copyright is the question, how is this legal? The answer is yes, because people are uploading their own, people are uploading the content onto the site, so we're not responsible for what you upload. And secondly, there was recently just a case for a company who was doing something similar, and they apparently won, so that's a big yes.
This has to be the last question.
Last question.
How do you deal with keeping such a large database of songs? Suppose if, say half the people are persons who have one particular song that they are, do you deduplicate that?
Eventually, that is what we want to do. Right now, we are not at that stage yet. But eventually, what we would do is there's a process called audio fingerprinting. So what you do is you take the music and you take a fingerprint of it, which is like a small identity of the file. And if we already have that file, then we don't store it. But that's not currently being done.
I guess we'll go this way.